This is a 1970, or some would say 1970 and a half, Camaro. It's a SSRS car. I'll take it for a quick drive here and show you around the car in a second. Put my seatbelt on. It's got all 4 seatbelts, front and rear. Fires up with the touch of a key. It's got a center console shifter. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's get going. I'm driving it, you know, in drive right now, so if you really want to get on it, you got to manually shift it. But boy, it does pretty good. That's pretty good in drive. Believe this car to be an original 396 Blick block, but it's not an original matching numbers car. It's got a 454 in it. Board 30 over. It's recently rebuilt, and man, it just drives great. Power steering. This is power disc brakes. This is an original AC car. All the AC components are there. The heater blows right now. The blower works. All that stuff. But the compressor needs to be reinstalled. The original compressor just needs it needs a 454 adapter plate to go on this. I'm gonna let's see if I can pull in to parking lot up here so I can show you around. Car shifts out perfect. It's got a 400 turbo tranny, and which is nice that somebody paired the heavier duty transmission to the, of course, heavier duty engine. So it's got a mild build with the with the cam, and man, this thing just it's super fast, super fun car to drive. Let me pull over here and gosh, power. What did we ever do without power steering, man? Since I'm in here, I'll go ahead and show you the interior. Seat covers are brand new, front and rear. Headliner's in like new condition. And actually, I noticed when I opened the door on the other side, the light came on. Door panel's in great shape. Top of the door panel just a touch faded. Rest of the door panel in really good shape. The mirror works. It's original wood grain style bezel on the dash. This speedometer, or the odometer, reads 70,620, and we believe that to be true. This is a low miles car, and when you look at the undercarriage, man, it is sharp. It's got a brand new dash cover, new rear tray, super nice interior. It's got a really nice sounding Flowmaster exhaust. Get on this thing, everybody will know you're coming. It is, nice thing is when you're cruising, I mean earlier you heard me cruising, it's not overbearing, it's nice, it got a nice tone to it, and it's not, you know, annoying when you're cruising down the road. All the lights work, wipers work. Just want to show that real quick, turn those back off. There we go. There we go. All the lights work, turn signals work, brake lights, all that. Radio in there works. It's an older one, doesn't sound that great. In fact, to me, that's the only thing the car's really missing. Got a really nice engine detail. Nice 454 chrome valve covers. Beautifully detailed engine. Like I said, all the air conditioning parts are there. Got a super nice radiator with the dual fans on it. This thing is not overheating. It is running perfect. It's got a 190 thermostat in it. It sits right at 190. The hood opens and closes well and sits correctly. I want you to hear the lope in this cam. It sounds so nice. Golly, this car sounds so freaking sweet. Beautiful rust-free body. Nice and straight body lines on it. This paint is I would call it a very nice driver paint job. This is not a show car. Although at any of your regular drive-in car shows, this is going to be a contender at your local car shows for sure, because this car is very nice. Like I said, nice straight body, very shiny paint. I mean, when you wash it, the water beads right up on the wax. It looks super nice. It's got brand new Boss 9.5 wheels in the back, 9.5 inch wheels with that nice fat chrome lip. The black wheels to tie into the black stripe. Got 8-inch wheels in the front, brand new tires. These wheels and tires, they got 5 miles on them. I mean, I'm driving the car right now. This is my daily driver. Headed to a doctor's appointment in a minute, and after I do this video, I am driving this car around. It's too nice to let it sit in the garage. This is not a trailer queen. Front end's been redone. Tie rod ends, bushings, power steering. No rust that I have found on this vehicle. Nice clean floor pans, frame rails. And you can see, look, we did not come in here and undercoat. You can see some of that, just, you know, little dirt and surface rust stuff. I don't undercoat and hide things. We leave things like they are and let people do what they want to with them. If you want to undercoat it, you know, a lot of guys, especially up north, do the undercoating. Posi traction rear end from the factory sway bar. Now, there's no 100% for sure way to tell when cars are true super sports from the VIN tag. You have to look for all the little details. You got to do your research. You've got to eagle eye the car from bumper to bumper. Super clean floor pans here. Nice clean fuel lines. These are some of the indicators to me that this is still a very low miles car. These are original fuel lines and super clean original floor pans. Of course, the Flowmaster exhaust is newer. And I said no rust, and I usually, when I'm doing a video, I find one little spot. There's one bubble there about the size of a quarter, little tiny bubble, and one little one next, couple of little ones next to it. Super small. I mean, you got to be eagle-eyeing it down on your hands and knees to get a look at that. Other than that, not seeing anything else. This is a gorgeous car. I mean, the epitome of the American muscle car. It looks super nice. If it was me, I might lower it a hair. I think that it could give it a little more of like that pro touring look, to be maybe just an inch lower, inch and a half lower. But you know, to each his own. Everybody wants something different.